हरियाणा। Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 38th NCQC on behalf of Caparo Maruti Limited, Bawal. Caparo Group has been established in 1968 in UK by Lord Swaraj Ford. In India, our first plant was set up in 1994 in Gurgaon. Apart from India, Caparo has global presence in North America, UAE and UK. In India, we have 24 plants. We all are working in Caparo, Bawal, Haryana. Our product range comprises of stamping and welded products, front-end assembly, underbody assembly, main body assembly and rear end assembly. Our valued customers are Maruti, Suzuki, Honda, JCB and major OEMs across India. Our team name is Challenger. Our facility Mr. Amit Agarwal ji, team leader Anil Bhatwa ji, and team member Praveen.
Team member Deepak.
Team member Vijay. We have made an activity plan for the project for timely completion, and it starts in January 2024 and ends in May 2024.
What is the first step is problem selection. For problem selection, we list down all the problem and categorize them. We found 4 A type, 7 B type, and 3 C type problems. For further selection, we have done multi-voting. Safety improvement on the shop floor has been selected with the highest ranking. For safety improvement, when we check the safety data register, we found 0 major accident, 6 first aid cases, and 10 near miss cases. Near miss cases are increasing further. According to the Henry safety triangle, 300 near miss convert in a major accident. So, all of the reasons our team selected him to eliminate near miss cases from the software. Let me tell you a brief description what is near miss. Near miss is an unplanned event which have a potential of fatal injury, but by chance it could not happen. Now our team set a goal to reduce the near miss cases from the shop floor from 10 to 0.
Our next step is gamma observation. During gamma observation, we observed total 4 cases from material handling, 3 cases from weld shop and 3 cases from press shop. During this analysis, we observed
There will be 3 critical injury cases, 3 finger crushes and 4 minor cut cases if the near miss has happened.
Let me explain about the next step of the quality circle, that is cause analysis. For the cause analysis, our team has done the brainstorming and identify the probable causes of the near misses. We have identified 80 number of potential causes in which we use the Figure diagram and categorize the causes in the 6 categories. We found that there are 3 number of potential causes in the man, there are 5 number of potential causes in the method, and there are 8 number of potential causes in machine, and there is 1 potential cause in the environment also. For the validation, our team has done the Gemba and different process control we have done. In the main category, there are 3 number of potential causes. That is firstly the unskilled operator deployment. We check that our operator are deployed as per skill metrics and they are trained in their field. Second is the PP concern. We check the PP quality for the hazardous process like the stamping. There is a multiple handling of the parts in the process and services are there. We evaluate that the quality of the handle was inadequate, not sufficient through the stamping part handling. That is the valid cause we identified. And third is the unauthorized access in the confined place like presbyteria. We done the Gemba and checked that the cause is valid due to the no monitoring system was available in the presbyteria during entry time. That there is 2 valid causes in the material.
our next in material we have found 2 cases, material storage and material packing. During validation, we found both are material storage and material packing as per standard. So both cases are invalid.
In method category, we have 5 potential causes. After validation, we have found extra manpower deployment on the press of is a valid cause.
In machine category, we have total 7 potential causes. On validation, we have found 5 causes as valid, and these 5 are safety curtain not effective on press shop, safety plug not effective on robotic cell, Robotic self-fencing not effective. Single hand operation on SSW and small press machine can take 2 strokes after one operation. So these are the valid causes. In environment, we have one valid cause, one potential cause which is low lux level, and during EMBA we found that it is unvalid. We have completed the lux level.
After validation by the team, we identified that there are 8 number of valid causes. Causes are near miss cases at our shop floor. For the same, we have done further brainstorming and identified the low cost automation and the engineering solution for the same. We found that out of it, we can do 7 number of automations or like Pokai in our process to eliminate the near miss causes in our process. So,
our next step is development of action. First valid cause was robotic self-fencing not effective. When we do YY analysis, we found that at some particular location we can't provide fixed fencing due to the robotic movement there, and that this location can be accessible by the operator to enter the robotic cell without using the safety plug. And this area, robot can enter the operator can enter the robotic cell. On the countermeasure option, we provide a movable fencing which can open and close with the robotic movement, and this fencing also interlocking with PLC and robotic movement. Our next valid cause was safety plug not effective. On YY analysis, we found that due to electrical malfunctioning and wire shorting, safety plug are not effective. Robot could not get any input from the safety plug due to the shorting. There is a high risk for same. On the countermeasure option, we provide a beacon light in the output of the robot movement. When the safety plug are open, beacon light glow, it means operator ensures the robot working stop and operator move inside the cell safely.
Our next valid cause is single hand operating on SSW machine. During YY analysis, we found that during it is defined process, one hand for operate push button and one hand for holding the part, and moving hand is for safety risk.
as a countermeasure, we have established a picture to hold the part in the during the production time and a push button during the for the operation, so that operator hand will in the precondition during the process. So this is the another countermeasure we done. Next is the near miss happening on the small process. We found that there is no provision of the malfunctioning detection in our small process. For the countermeasure, we have provided the eco line safety guard, which will automatically detect the hand movement in the of the operator during the process, and this will save our operator.
Our next valid cause is extra manpower deployment during the stamping operation. In YY analysis, we have found that during the double cavity part loading, we have to deploy an extra manpower for part handling for both LH and RS side. The third extra manpower deployed don't have the operation button, so he has a safety risk to move inside the cell. So now for the countermeasure part, we have provided the operation button to the third operator as well. Now all the 3 operators have to push the button simultaneously for the machine to run. The next valid cause is safety curtain not effective in press show. In the before condition, in YY analysis, we found that the safety curtains are in the horizontal position, and there is a gap between the machine bed and the safety curtain. So the operator can move between the bed and the safety curtain. To eliminate this problem, we have inclined the safety curtain so that the safety curtain can cover more area. So now the gap between the bed and the safety curtain is minimized, so no one can stand between the curtain and bed.
So our next potential cause, valid cause was the unauthorized access in the press fit table. It is a confined place. During analysis, we found that there is no control during the entry. Only we are controlling during the maintenance time. As you saw in the scene in the video, this is the isolated area, and this contains a high hazard of the safety. And there was no network visibility over there. For the same, we have installed a biometric authorization over there, in which we are ensuring that only authorized persons are entering in the pit, as well as we have done 2 persons entry for the opening the gate. Only when 2 persons will put the finger, only when operator and the door will be open. After that, a vehicle light glow after entry. A vehicle light will also glow for the information that anyone in the pit area for the commercial. Next is the PP concern. For the PP concern, we check that the PP quality of the hand gloves were ineffective for the stamping process. For the same, we have taken countermeasure and discussed with our management and give the proposal to increase the weight of the hand gloves from 54 grams to 80 grams. We have done and we have implemented the same. And further, urgently, we have checked other PPs also for the quality improvement.
Our next step is trial and check. After taking all the actions, we provide training to our operators and take trial. We found no near miss cases from last 6 months.
For the standardization, next step is standardization. As you know, every work and the countermeasures have to have standardized in our process as well as the system. We have updated our HERA sheet, safety audit check sheet, machine startup check sheet as well as the work instruction over there, and share with the central team of the Caparo safety for the circulation of the pan India groups for these countermeasures we have taken, as well as we have added in the machine requirement sheet also for the further procurement of the machines will take place with these controls.
Our final step is conclusion. After all the actions we have taken in the trial and check part, we have now, for the past 6 months, we don't have any near miss cases and significant decline in the first aid cases. So we can say that we have taken the correct actions. For tangible benefits, anything doesn't cost more than safety. Life of a human cannot be measured. For intangible benefits, our teamwork improved, our motivation has improved. In horizontal deployment, we have identified 124 cases and we have horizontally developed all the countermeasures over there also. For this project, we have an investment of 2,18,000 in the project area and additional 25,000 cost has been added for the hand gloves in the press project. For this project, we have used several tools and techniques which are activity plan, bar graph, pie chart, brainstorming, shaker diagram, by like this, we have timely checked our activity plan and found that we have completed our activities timely and our project is completed in time. Quality circle is in continuous process and we have taken our next project at the improvement in productivity in weld shop. Thank you. Question and suggestions.
In the ethnic triangle, you have shown that number of near misses, then number of incidents, then fatal accidents. In your area, how many incidents, occurrences you have identified? Or do you have any data?
It's a first second data analysis. Before this. There is no reportable major incident over there in the last 3 years.
Any minor incident?
Minor incident, we are
First aid incident.
suspect incident.
Those are minor.
Can you differentiate between the incident and a near miss?
Yes.
Can you define?
Yes.
Just take it.
Incident is the happening of the any cut, any body part are getting injured. In the way it may be major, it may be fatal. Like that, it is called as incident. Near miss, it is going to happen an incident, but saved. But by that we have saved.
The next question is, are you analyzing the incidents?
Yes, yes, sir, yes.
You are doing that.
Yes.
Whatever corrective or preventive action you are taking based on the occurrence of near miss or incidents.
All the cases we are analyzing, as well as the near miss cases you can see them in the slides also. Putting the slides also. And this is the format. This is the standard format. We have highlighted over in near miss case. This is the standard format.
Have you ever heard the word hazard identification risk analysis? Who are the members in that team?
Yes, sir. This is the basically the hazard identification system. We have implemented ISO 45,000 in our company, and all the
45,001.
yes 40,001 2018 in that industry, and there is a CFT of the HERA and reviewing annually as well as the adding the hazards, identifying doing any addition of the process and change in the process. Like that.
How many managers in your team?
In this team, there is only one manager and I myself the coordinator for that.
Show me the tools that you have used.
Okay. We have gratuity plan in Gantt chart. Bar graph we have used. We also highlight one header to manage technique. It is in our slide. Pie chart also we have used. Brainstorming we have used. Ishikawa diagrams very nice.
How about flow diagram and Pareto?
Pareto, in this case, we have not applied over there due to we are putting in numbers only. Safety is only analyzing numbers. There is no way to percentage.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.